Switch faces in love with you. If tomorrow the world awakened with every face changed, every familiar feature replaced by a stranger's reflection, I know my heart would still find you. Love has never lived inside the shape of a smile alone or the color of someone's eyes. It has always lived in the quiet language of the soul, in the kindness that cannot be disguised, in the warmth that no mirror can steal, and in the gentle light that shines from a heart that truly knows how to love. We spend so much of our lives believing faces are the first thing we fall in love with, but time teaches a softer truth. Faces grow older, seasons leave their gentle marks upon them, laughter writes delicate lines around smiling eyes, and life quietly changes every reflection we see. Yet the soul remains, carrying every dream, every hope, every memory, and every act of kindness that first captured another heart. That is the part of you I fell in love with. That is the part I would recognize even if the whole world changed overnight. Imagine waking one morning and finding that every face had been exchanged. Friends would become strangers at first glance. Families would search one another with uncertain eyes, and lovers might stand together wondering if they had somehow lost each other. But I believe love has its own way of seeing. It listens before it looks, it remembers before it doubts, it recognizes laughter before appearance, compassion before beauty, and honesty before perfection. If your face became someone else's, I would still notice the way you pause before speaking from your heart. I would still recognize the kindness hidden inside your smallest gestures, the quiet patience you offer without asking for praise, and the gentle way you make every ordinary moment feel meaningful. Those things could never be exchanged because they belong to your spirit, not your reflection. I have learned that beauty is not something borrowed from youth, it is something created by the life we choose to live. Every smile shared with sincerity becomes part of our beauty. Every tear wiped away with compassion becomes part of our beauty. Every promise faithfully kept, every hand gently held, every honest word courageously spoken, and every forgiving heart becomes more beautiful than any perfect face the world could admire. That is why I never fear the passing of time. Time may softly change appearances, but it cannot erase the beauty of a loving soul. If life ever played such a strange game and switched every face beneath the sky, I would simply close my eyes and listen. I would search for the heartbeat that always calms my restless thoughts, for the voice that makes ordinary words sound like home, for the laughter that has become my favorite melody, and for the quiet peace that always follows wherever you are. Those are the directions my heart has memorized. It would never lose its way while searching for you. Love has never asked for perfection, it has only asked for sincerity. It does not stay because someone is flawless, it stays because someone is faithful. It grows because two hearts continue choosing each other long after the excitement of first meetings has become the comfort of everyday life. It survives because kindness is renewed each morning, because forgiveness arrives before pride, and because gratitude quietly becomes stronger than expectation. Those are the reasons I love you, and no changing face could ever rewrite them. Sometimes I wonder whether souls recognize one another long before our eyes do. Perhaps that is why certain people feel familiar from the very beginning, as though our hearts remembered them before our minds ever understood. Perhaps love is less about finding the perfect face and more about recognizing the one soul that gently whispers, "You are home." If that is true, then no disguise, no distance, and no passing year could ever separate us for long. My heart would always follow yours, just as rivers faithfully find the sea and stars quietly return to the night. So, if every mirror reflected different faces tomorrow, I would not be afraid. I would still choose you. I would still walk beside you through every season, celebrate your laughter, protect your dreams, comfort your fears, and thank life for the miracle of meeting a soul whose beauty no changing appearance could ever diminish. Because I did not fall in love with a face alone. I fell in love with the kindness that lives behind your smile, the hope that shines within your eyes, the courage hidden inside your gentle heart, and the quiet love that has transformed my ordinary days into unforgettable memories. And if the whole world asked how I found you after every face had changed, I would simply smile and answer that love has always known the way. Faces may change, time may move forward, and life may surprise us in countless ways. But the soul I love has only one home, and no matter what reflection it wears, my heart will always recognize it, choose it, and love it for all the beautiful tomorrows still waiting to be written.